Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to PendulumEdu learners. Thank you for joining in. I am Manisha and I welcome you to your very own platform, PendulumEdu learners, and we're going to begin with the practice session for the day. I hope that I'm clearly audible to all of you. And we're going to begin with the practice session. Those who join me live can quickly comment and let me know ताकि हम फटाफट से शुरू कर सके ये practice session. And we are not bringing these practice sessions to an end because it's on your demand that these practice sessions are going on and on and on. Okay. All right. So Abhishek has joined me, I suppose. Wish Surupam. Guys, not to forget to like and share the video as well. Yes. So we are going to begin with the session. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Abhishek. So the very first thing that you see on your screen is an error spotting question. It says he had his chin on his paws, and I should say it. He was meditating about things. Meditating, and this reminds me of today, that is 21st of June, which is the International Yoga Day. So we all are blessed to be celebrating this day because this year there are numerous people who've not got this opportunity to celebrate this day. Though we're lucky, we're grateful to God for this. All right, great. So International Yoga Day, which becomes an integral question for your current affairs part. So you should definitely know about this. I guess you all know, but you should remember, right? Yes, Abhishek, indeed, that's true. All right, so we were talking about the error which says he had his chin on his paws, and I should say that he was meditating about things. So where do you find the error in the sentence? And I'm going to explain it to you. Yes, Vishwasarupam, thank you for your response. Yes, learners. If not, then I'm going to definitely help you out. You don't have to worry about it, but you should first try for yourself, okay? Yes. Okay, let me help you out. Should, that is a modal verb, right? With modal verbs, we use first form. We don't use past forms. It should be should say. And I should say he was meditating about things. We cannot say I should said, right? It will be I should say he was meditating about things. So the error is in part D, that is this, should say instead of should said. I hope that makes sense and that's clear to all of you. Learners, I'm not getting your responses, which is really sad and disappointing because the practice session is always a two-way session, right? Okay, going ahead onto the next one, we need a synonym to remote. With this remote, we don't mean the TV remote. This remote is an adjective, which means distant or far. Hindi में हम कहते हैं दूर, right? So what will be the synonym to remote? Quickly, unable, unwilling, warranted, or designed. Good morning, Aman. Yes, free tech, I got your responses. And now, learners, I got your responses. Abhishek, नहीं, आंसर्स तो नहीं आए हैं मुझे. फ्री टेक का मुझे जरूर अब रिस्पॉन्स दिख रहा है, but not prior to this. Okay, चले. So guys, I must tell you that synonym here will be unwilling. किस तरह से? ये indirectly आपको understand करना पड़ेगा क्योंकि direct synonym तो नहीं दिया है. Yes, Abhishek, your answer is absolutely correct. It is unwilling. Okay. Yes, it's unwilling. Why? Because when we say unwilling, that means we're hesitating, we're going far, we're going away from that thing, we're not doing it, we're not trying to opt to do it, okay? So unwilling, that's absolutely correct. Yes, that's absolutely right, Abhishek. Next one. There's a close passage for all of us, right, guys, here. A certain man had a donkey. Blank had carried the context to the mill indefatigably. Indefatigably, that means untiredly. Okay, fatigue से आया है indefatigably. Fatigue मतलब थकान. Defatigue, that means no thakan. And indefatigably is an adverb, okay? So a certain man had a donkey. Blank had carried the consacks. Con carry karta tha consacks. It's obvious, it is a donkey. So what will we use? Who's who, which? Now it's very important to... Yes, quickly. Who? No, that's wrong. For animals, will which? Which had carried the consacks? It is the animal, so it will be which had carried the consacks to the mill indefatigably for blank long year. Not who, guys. Yes, Abhishek. Next. So for blank long year, singular दिया हुआ है, years नहीं दिया. So much, many, more or many-er. Quickly. See, it's very obvious when it's countable, we are not going to use much. There is no comparison, we're not going to use more. Many के साथ हमेशा plural form आता है, तो इसको भी हटा दीजिए. Many के साथ singular form आता है. Yes, Abhishek, that's right. Anoop, hello Anoop. I hope that you have subscribed to the channel. You are right here, Anoop, if you are here for the first time. Now don't forget to like and share the video. So many will be taken because the structure, देखो भाई रटने की जरूरत नहीं है, structure. Many the subject is singular and the verb that you use is also singular. Please note this structure, it is important. Many a long year, okay? For many a long year. Is it clear to all of you? Yes, Abhishek, that's right. Great. Next one. But his strength was going and he was growing more and more unfit for work. Blank, his master, began to consider how he might best save his keep. So Phil, when the donkey actually grew weaker and more unfit, उस समय उसके master ने सोचा what to do, okay, to save him. So then, there, than, them, what will come? Yes, Abhishek, long ears hota, so definitely हम many का इस्तेमाल करते. Yes, then his master, because condition with respect to time, that's absolutely right, Abhishek. It will be a then, T-H-E-N. Then situation की बात करें. Yes, Chandan, you are here after so long. Where were you for these many days? So then is right. Yes, free tech, that's right, T-H-E-N. Then his master began to consider how he might best save his keep. But the donkey, seeing that no good wind was blowing, ran away and blank out on the road, blank remain. Yes, Anoop, A was right for the last one. What about the next one? Ran away and blank out on the road. And settled. Yes, sat on out on the road. That's right. And sat out on the road because it's in past. Ran away and sat out. Very good, that's right. Sat is right, everyone. Great, option A. Very well done. No problem, Chandan, but try to be regular now, okay? And set out on the road blank Bremen. Bremen is name of a place, okay? Us taraf us or nikal pada, okay? There he thought, I can surely be town musician. There he got this idea, but which preposition will come here? Yes, Anoop, sat is right for the last one. What will come here? No, not by, it is to. उस तरफ चल पड़ा ना, to. Towards होता तो towards use करते, towards नहीं है तो to. Yes, Anoop, that's right. Anoop, your answer is absolutely correct. It will be to Bremen. Now see, if you don't know what Bremen is, I told you its place, but still you got it wrong. So if you're not aware of the word, then definitely there are chances that your answer would go wrong. Yes, 2 will be there. Great. Next one. We have an idiom, a penny for your thoughts. A penny for your thoughts. To deal with something difficult and dangerous, way of asking what someone is thinking, to ask for way too much, way of dealing with things or situations. Ramesh, C will be wrong for the last question. 4 nahi hai, 2 hoga correct answer. Quickly give me a penny for your thoughts. What will be the correct answer for this? No problem, Chandan. No problem, beta. No problem. Okay. Alright, a penny for your thoughts is, I will tell you, to deal with something difficult and dangerous. कुछ बहुत ही खतरनाक या कुछ बहुत ही dangerous है. It's actually in Hindi we say दुविधापूर्ण, right? That you're dealing with. आप struggle कर रहे हो, juggle कर रहे हो to deal with it. That is it. Yes, Abhishek, it's A. It's A. To deal with something difficult and dangerous. No, it's not C. It is A. Alright, let's go ahead on to the next one. We have a synonym for esoteric. Synonym for esoteric that we need. Esoteric means something that's hidden. That's something that's secretive. छुपा हुआ है कोई चीज आपके सामने नहीं है. That is esoteric. So grand, obscure, reveal, specialize. Which one? Free tech. Way of asking what someone is thinking. That's wrong. Obscure, yes. Hidden, obscure. Free tech, I will check it for myself too, just to verify, but what I remember is A. Yes, so free tech is right about this, and I would take it back. I will take this back, learners. It is B. Yes, free tech is right about it. Way of asking what someone is thinking. Way of asking what someone is thinking. So free tech, I take it back. Thank you, free tech. So it's going to be thinking. So किसी से पूछना वो about what they are thinking या उनके दिमाग में क्या चल रहा है. So that's a penny for one's thoughts. Thank you so much, free tech. Great. Going ahead. Now let's go ahead on the next one. For esoteric, obscure, because obscure also means hidden. Reveal is to show. Okay, next. Incorrectly spelled word, immigrant, precedent, temporary, stubborn. You need to give me the incorrectly spelled word. Abhishek, Free Tech, Chandan, Ramesh, Anoop. Then we have, yes, quickly, Aman, Vishwasurupam. Exactly, it's A, immigrant. Immigrant. Yes, that's right, A. A, that's right. Chandan, Abhishek, that's correct. Next one. Incorrectly spelled word for desolate, percolate, implied, insipid. Another incorrectly spelled word that you guys have right in front of you. Yes, another A, because desolate will have only single L, desolate. Yes, Abhishek, that's correct, and I agree to this. Yes. This is an amazing adjective, insipid, which means tasteless. This is used to describe about, certain foods. If you don't find them, like you find them tasteless, you can say, oh, that's so insipid. Yes, Chandan, that's right. Ramesh, it's correct. Next one. We had awakened early that winter morning, puzzled first by the added light that filled the room. Quickly. Okay, Chandan, you need the meaning for desolate, is it? Have you heard of desolatory, Chandan? Desolate means lonely, like, or you can say depressed. That is desolate, okay? It's an adjective. All right, okay. Next. Second में कह रहे हैं error, is it? No, not in second. Puzzled at first. The preposition is missing. Puzzled at first. Puzzled first is wrong. Puzzled at first. That will come. You're welcome, Chandan. You're welcome. Next one. When dinner time came, we had to be dragged by the scruff of our necks. When dinner time came, we had to be dragged by the scruff of our necks. Quickly. A. What? A. Why A? Why A, Abhishek? Why do you think the error lies there? No. बेटा when dinner time came, जब समय आया तो वो ठीक है ना, at dinner time थोड़ी कह सकते हैं at dinner time came. That will be wrong. When dinner time came, we had to be dragged by नहीं होगा. By the scruff of our necks, that's wrong. It will be with the scruff of our necks. Yes, that's right, Chandan. It is 3. That is C. That's right, Chandan. Next one. A little dragon would be rather nice having. Quickly. A little dragon would be rather nice having. Now this one you need to actually be very sure of your grammar being on point. Ramesh says D. No, Ramesh. No, D is right. I will guide you with this. A little dragon, correct? Would be rather correct. Nice having wrong. Would be rather nice to have. This is sounding incorrect. पढ़ने पर ही it is sounding incorrect. Would be rather nice having. और rather के साथ हमेशा infinitive आता है. So to have. Yes, A, Abhishek. That's right. Next. He might scratch and spit it, but he couldn't do anything really. Chalo, बढ़िया है Abhishek, that's good. What about this? He might scratch and spit it, but he couldn't do anything really. One. Yes, Chandan, that's right. Spit. Might scratch, might spit. Yes, that's right. It will be V1. Very well said, Abhishek. Chandan, that's absolutely correct. He might scratch and spit, but he couldn't do anything really. That's correct. Yes, Abhishek. Next one. Only I thought I seen his little footprints in the snow. Only I thought I seen his little footprints in the snow. Which is simple, which is again simple, and I want you guys to quickly give me the answer. Very good, Chandan, well said. Model verb के साथ V1. So only I thought. Yes, Abhishek, D. Past simple है ना, so it will be I saw his little footprints. Seen the third form है ना. So yes, Chandan, saw. Absolutely correct. Very well done, guys. Very well done. So it will be only I thought I saw his little footprints in the snow. That's correct. Next one. We were ready always for tea at any time, and especially when combined with peace. Now here you have to pay some attention. We were ready always for tea at any time. यहाँ पर एक एडवर्ब की प्लेसमेंट की एरर है. एक एडवर्ब की प्लेसमेंट की एरर है, आपको मुझे बताना है. Exactly, Abhishek. We were always ready. B. Very well said, Abhishek. और बहुत जल्दी आपने बहुत क्विक पकड़ लिया, कैच कर लिया. Very good. We were always ready for tea at any time, and especially when combined with peace. Well said. Next one. I looked up at him and wonder whether I should ever live to smoke a big pipe. Now parallelism. Parallelism in the sentence based on tenses. You're welcome, Abhishek. You're welcome. बताएंगे. I looked up at him and wonder whether I should ever live to smoke a big pipe. Chandan. Yes, it's sorry, Chandan, that's wrong. Yes, Abhishek is right. It's A. Wondered. Why wondered? Because it is in past, so we have to set the parallelism. I looked up at him and wondered whether I should ever live to smoke a big pipe. Yes, Abhishek, well said. We're going on to the next one. I hope, Chandan, now you get it. Because the sentence is in past, we're going in past. Next one that we have is an indirect form for this. Divan said to me, I need your help with the upcoming election. Divan said to me, said to will change to told, right? Says is wrong, said to, told. तो said to हटा दीजिए, said to told यहाँ पर ही है. So it will be simple that Divan told me that she needed my help with the upcoming election. Need, simple past will simple present will change to simple past. Needed, yes, that's right. Yes, past indefinite. Yes, past indefinite, so it will be D. Exactly. दोनों का आंसर सही है. Chandan, Abhishek, well said, well done. Others, guys, you have to participate. If you do not participate, you're not going to, scale up on your confidence level. Is it clear to all of you? You have to make change to the reporting verb and to the tense. Next one. Error. But Charlotte, whose young mind was not set on tobacco as a possible goal. But Charlotte, whose young mind, जिसका दिमाग was not set, वो tobacco पर set नहीं था कि वो उसका एक यही goal है, ऐसा नहीं था. So quickly, which is simple. अभी I told you possession express करना है. So what will come? Exactly, Abhishek, that's right. Whose young mind? But Charlotte, whose young mind was not set on tobacco as a possible goal. Yes, it is in B. Whose instead of who. That's right. Yes, that's right, Abhishek. Next one that we have is, they knew that book learning often came in useful at a pinch in spite of what their neighbors said. They knew that book learning often came in useful at a pinch in spite of what their neighbors said. Quickly tell me. Exactly, Abhishek. In spite of. Either we will be using despite or we will be using in spite of, but we cannot drop the preposition with in spite. It's important that it's mandatory to use preposition of always with in spite. Okay, that is absolutely correct, Abhishek. Well said. Well done. Well said. Well done. Now going on to the next one. He was sticking halfway out of the cave and seemed to be enjoying of the cool of the evening in a poetical sort of way. You're welcome, Abhishek. Where do you find the error here, which is again based on verb forms? Seemed to enjoy or seemed to be enjoying? Yes, either. Either of it. Either we will say seemed to enjoy, or we will say seemed to be enjoying. So that would make it correct. That's right, Abhishek. So the point is absolutely right that this is the incorrect one. Yes, I got it. It will be B. That's right, Abhishek. That's right. So, whenever you do such questions, error spotting, you have to ensure that you read in chunks. Once you read in chunks, you will have a fair idea of, how things go. You will have a fair idea. All right. Great. Next one. Antonym for foremost. Grasp, cardinal, inferior. Foremost means prominent. सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी. Right. So what will that be? Grasp is to hold. तो ये नहीं होगा. Cardinal numbers. इसके अलावा भी एक meaning होता है cardinal का, which means important. Inferior तो बिल्कुल नहीं. Opposite. Oh, inferior. Cardinal means important. हमको opposite चाहिए. So this ये तो synonym होगा. Cardinal synonym होगा. Inferior will be the opposite. Yes. Inferior will be the opposite. Durable means जो लंबे समय तक टिक जाए. Inferior. Yes, that's right, Abhishek. Inferior is the correct answer. Inferior is bang on the... See, guys, if you don't... You can either use elimination technique or... See, if you know the meaning of the words, great. Otherwise, try to grab some hint about words. Think, थोड़ा सा brainstorm करके eliminate करने की कोशिश कीजिए. That is going to help you a lot. Okay, so inferior, that's option C is absolutely correct. Next one. Extraordinary, that is an antonym that we need for extraordinary. Opposite we need. Remarkable, ordinary, negligible, common. Extraordinary, something that's different, unique. So what will be opposite? Very simple. Yes, that's right. It will be common. Common, ordinary. Oh, ordinary भी हो सकता है. यहाँ पर मैंने आपको 2 options दे दिए. Even negligible भी हो सकता है. तो मुझे वैसे यहाँ पर synonym देना चाहिए था. ये synonym होता. ये सारे antonyms हैं. So let's make it synonym. Synonym would be remarkable, okay? Abhishek, synonym will be remarkable. I'm sorry, but your answer is right, no doubt. Ordinary, negligible, common. Opposite honge for extraordinary, but this is for synonym, okay? All right, great. Next one. Okay. Here is where इस question के साथ आज session यहीं पर समाप्त हो रहा है. Guys, I would request next session में कोशिश करूंगी मैं आपको कुछ पैराजम्बल के questions कराऊं. ठीक है, पैराजम्बल के questions SSC के लिए हम करेंगे PQRS format में. ठीक है guys, 11:30 बजे at 11:30 please जुड़ना है मेरे साथ for the weekly quiz. I will see you at 11:30 for the weekly quiz. Okay guys, not to forget to be there with me. And we're going to practice the quiz, all the words that we've done in the previous week, in the last week. Thank you so much for joining in, guys. Thank you so much.